Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and we will see what is coming in for the week. So let's see what cards are coming out. We're using the Mythic Tarot. This week we have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Wands when you've been struggling with something, you're quite literally been battling the dragon. And it's kind of like you may or may not have received support for this, but support has been around there as well. I mean, yeah, there is support whether you're aware of it or not. The Seven of Pentacles is coming in. So this could be about there's a choice about a financial decision or some kind of like offer when it comes to your home, your work, your living situation that you need to make. And this is something that could actually be transformative with the Death card coming through. It could precipitate a whole new dawn that's coming through that can help you with something you've been really struggling with. And this can be health as well. So health, home, work, money. We've got the Justice card. There potentially could be a contract associated with this. So this could be good news, but it's a choice, a decision with the Seven of Pentacles. So let's see what else is coming through. We'll get you another card and have a look at the story of the week. Another card for Sagittarius. What else is coming through for Saggy? What else is coming through for Sagittarius? Okay. We've got a few cards here. Quite a lot. Okay. They're saying, I'm just going to read all of these as well, but I want to pull just one card. So for this lot, this is saying, this is about something that you've been fighting. You know, there's new ideas. There's been a bit of letting off steam. There could have been a little bit of like, you know, a sense of quarreling or fighting or disagreements that have been around about how to approach something. And it's an opportunity to approach something and do something differently this week and to be really discerning about what it is that you want. So there's new ideas that are coming through, new solutions that could actually be coming in that's helping you with something that you've been it's been quite a test. So yeah, you might have been like, you know, disagreeing, fighting with somebody or just not on the same page with somebody. So it's definitely got a sense of there's been a bit of a battle here, but there's some kind of option or opportunity that's coming through that's, ooh, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So this is definitely, and the Moon, wow, okay. Very exciting. So it's saying there's been some kind of cycle that's come through with the Moon card. It's been confusing. It's been like this regular pattern. Perhaps it's some kind of subconscious patterning that's coming in. All this energy is something you've potentially been feeling around your home space as well. You know, if this is something you're feeling externally, then you're still bringing it around like it's within you still. When you're at home, or perhaps this is something you're actually feeling at home, a little bit of tension here, Sagittarius, I'm feeling. But the good news is, yeah, we see with the Five of Wands, this is Jason of the Argonauts fighting the battle to get the golden fleece. You see the dragons holding the golden fleece. And the golden fleece is, you know, a fleece that can heal. Anybody who touches it heals. So it's like I've been struggling with this and I haven't been able to heal and haven't been able to kind of, whatever it is that you're battling with, this dragon in your life. And interestingly, he might feel like he's alone doing it, but he has this very powerful woman behind him, which is this powerful witch in the story. So this could be your own internal divine feminine power as well. That could be coming through, the part of you that for whatever reason has been taught to be suppressed. And this could just be a person around that's here trying to support you with this battle. And then in comes this beautiful Taurus queen. You can see she's got the bull standing around her legs in the Seven of Pentacles, saying to Daedalus, who's the master builder, very Capricorn-y kind of energy. You know, Daedalus has worked for the king all of his life, building his, you know, his beautiful pillars and his beautiful buildings, but it's always been the same work, the same thing over and over again. And yes, it's been great, you know, it's had a benefactor of some sort, but in comes the Queen saying, come work for me. There's a new opportunity here, and Daedalus has to really think about it because it's getting him out of a bit of a comfort zone. He has to make a different choice here or a new choice. And there is a choice that's coming in. Does he work for the king and keep doing the same old stuff, or does he take this new opportunity that, even though there's no guarantees about whether it's going to be better, it's at least going to be different and bring in some kind of growth? So it really is kind of this thing that it's making a big decision, because something comes in and presents itself to you where it's like, okay, this could definitely kind of help me with what it is that I'm struggling with here. And so, like I said, it's a pentacle, and we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles at the end. So pentacles, this could be some kind of help or opportunity that's going to really help you around the home or with your health or with your work. Like this, definitely these could be new job opportunities or new job contracts that are coming in with this, but it can also be connected to health and home as well. So, but with the Death card right in the center, this is saying, this is Hades, the Lord of the Underworld, saying it's time. It's time for this to transform. It's time for this cycle to end. And so this is really good. There's a new dawn, and he's sitting right next to Justice card, which is Athena, the goddess of truth and wisdom. And he's kind of handing it over to her, saying, here, I'll give you, this is transformative, but we need a contract, something official involved with this. So the Justice card, she's sitting there with the beautiful owl. It looks like Hedwig from Harry Potter. And that's about her wisdom. She's holding the sword of truth, and she's holding the scales about balance. So it's all about fairness, balance being restored, and it's contractual agreements. So it could be legalities as well with the Justice card. But the Ace of Pentacles, from the water emerges Poseidon holding his giant pentacle here, going, this is the beginning. You took a chance with this, and the contract is something perhaps even better. If we look at what we thought was on offer, the Queen was holding just an ordinary looking another pentacle, but then it feels like out of the water, which is significant, the ocean, is perhaps the way you're feeling about it is that you're feeling this is something better than what you originally thought. So yeah, it feels great, Sagittarius. It feels like there's something that is going to, a new opportunity that you can be feeling so much different and better, and it might actually feel a little bit like the universe has your back with this energy. So let's look at your guiding light that's coming in, the guiding light energy for the week. What is the guiding light message for Sagittarius? Let's see. So this is kind of like, a guiding energy. So let's see, like the North Star. Okay, well, we've got a few. Okay, so there's a lot that's coming out this week. Like normally I'd pick one card, but you've got 6. So you might have a lot of people around you feel like there's a lot of help and guidance around at this moment in time. So yeah, look at this. I mean, this is the wound that's come up that potentially has been the thing that you've been struggling with. And the 8 of Pentacles is you've been working on it, or even something it's associated with your work, or perhaps a work opportunity can really help this. And the 6 of Pentacles is saying that it's going to, this opportunity, look at all these pentacles, is something that again can restore balance. We've got the scales coming in. So again, it's a sense of perhaps there's a little bit of extra money coming in, or perhaps there's a little bit of extra time, or somebody's giving you a little bit extra attention or effort, whatever it is that you need. And this is 6 of Pentacles is if you're needing to receive something, be open to receive. If you're wanting to give a little bit more or feel like you contributing a bit more, be open to giving a little bit extra to something here. So that's going to help heal the wounds. And we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. And so it feels like this is about working with other people. Any kind of, the 3 of Pentacles is it is about how you work, and this is a group, so it could be a group project for some of you, but it's about how you kind of working within groups, situations. So it can be friends, family, work friends, and it's all about your self-value here. So we can see the 9 of Wands is kind of looking at it suspiciously. This is the wounded warrior. Again, we can see there's been a battle here and things haven't had necessarily been able to heal. But this is the 10 of Swords laying something to rest and finally completing the cycle around the wounds that you've been challenging. You've been really challenged with, and it is got a lot to do with self-worth, self-value, or something that you're seeing as valuable in your world at this moment in time. So it feels like a really, really positive opportunity that's coming in for you here, Sagittarius. And there's a lot of pentacle energy around. So it's really going to help you on the earth realm to do with your material resources, perhaps bring in a little bit more balance and stability, which is going to kind of help you. I just feel like there's a really strong helping. The opportunity feels like a giant helping hand in some way that's coming through this week. So that's it. And speaking of helping hands, I'm excited to let you know that I have started up a Patreon community. So very excited about this. I'm seeing it as a second channel, something that I can offer premium content that's going to have a whole heap more. So I'm seeing it as something like a toolkit that I'm offering things that can really help you work through all the energies that we're working through in our lives at this moment in time and help our soul evolution. So there'll be things like tutorials, meditations, there will be access to all the extended readings, there will be astrology updates, any extra insights and channeling. You'll get discounts on readings. There's a lot in there. And if you sign up in the first 2 weeks, which is now, you get a free 10-minute reading, like a welcome reading from me. So the link for that is in the description box below. And yeah, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Sagittarius, love to read your comments, and take care.